Good morning, everyone. It's been a while again, but I have posted some charts in the group. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Today is a short video, so let's get into this. The dollar is here, yeah, still below the 200 MA. I posted this in the group, and we do have here some kind of shooting star bearish here. We are below the 200 MA and we have a sell trend wave up here, so that might lead us to bearish trend at this point, and we also have bearish crossing here as well. So I might think this might come down here and do some kind of correction since we have rallied a bit. As you can see, there was a bullish cross here on the 200 MA, and then we were just writing up this whole thing. That was quite a beauty, actually. We could, sorry, let's see. Where's my, here we go. So if we take this, pull this up here, roundabout, we are sitting in a good support area at the moment, but since we are below the 200 MA, I might see this come down round about 98 cents here. So we might get a deeper correction still. Okay, this is just my opinion. Um, so if we do get down here, this might lead to a pump in the crypto market, maybe even in the stocks. I don't know, but there has been always in the past some correlation between crypto and the US dollar here. But since we have all this kind of lawsuits going on in America, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so nobody knows how this is gonna play out. Um, it can be also, with this lawsuit in America, that we suddenly see a pump here in the US dollar or maybe in the stocks here because everybody is leaving like the crypto market because all these lawsuits. So we don't know how this goes. America, you know, I find it weird. I find it weird in Europe as well, in Germany. It is, it's not independent, the whole thing is, Um, so it's a bit sad. Even here in Germany, we getting rules and stuff like that, and taxes and stuff like that, and nothing is allowed. Yeah, everything is with rules, 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 rules. So yeah, let's see how this plays. Okay, so at the moment, this is what I'm seeing here. I see a correction down here. Total market cap. This was an idea I had a long, yeah, quite a while, yeah, long. I don't know when, since here, since around about February, March or something. I posted this on Twitter as well many times, and at the moment, this looks still on track. Okay, I was a bit worried at this point here that we're gonna fall down here, but at the moment, we just done a retest. Okay, this is just correction down, found support here at this zone, and now we just start moving. So if we are in this kind of pattern, then this might looks quite healthy. Okay, it looks good. It looks good for me at the moment. So one, two, three, four, and maybe we're gonna get the fifth wave now. Okay, so this is my target, run about maybe 1.5 trillion here. So this might give us, a beautiful bullish momentum now in the market, and let's see how long this is gonna stay, take, whatever you want to say about this. It is how it is. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a big resistance at this point here. It is like a retrace up here, testing all these levels down here, all these wicks we have here on that weekly, just to close this gap okay? Just to close all these gaps, all these shorters here, all these, just to get them out somehow. I don't know. So this is what I'm seeing. And then maybe, end of the year, we might see a correction. This is an old pattern here in the past. And, we could see also a dump. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It is just what I'm seeing at the moment. Okay. Um, so from this point here, from the crypto market cap, this looks good. Okay. This still can happen, even though Bitcoin can fall, because the money from Bitcoin can go to altcoins, and then we still might get this kind of pattern out. Okay, this is just what I'm seeing here. So my 2-day chart, I've mentioned this in the group as well. In the past, I said I would had love to see like a head and shoulders, and then maybe small bands and a drop here, get to my beautiful heart here, but we don't get this. Yeah, we're not getting this. The right shoulder is too high already. If this is the head, we are almost, we're just trying to pass it. Okay, we're trying to pass this resistance now. This is still a big, big resistance area here. On that 2-day, let me just get this price label on this one as well. We might see, it's not correct. We might see 32,700. Yeah, maybe even higher here with a week or something, depending how this goes in a few days. Okay. So this morning was around about this zone here. I said, look, lose the 26K area, and then we could see 20, the 22, 24 here. And we came only to 24/7. Oh my God. Okay, I missed that area a bit. Okay, I'm really sorry about this gap that I missed here. But I also mentioned that we have like a kind of trend here, and we found support at this point. Okay, so the best case was getting it in here, but that support that just bonkers. It just was just holding. Okay, it was holding this area here, and we bounced up like madness. Okay, so but still I'm a bit worried about this point here because this looks like resistance area. Okay, this is a big resistance area here. I will watch this because if we are doing slightly sideways move, we're trying to break out at this point. Okay, this is still slightly sideways move here, and I don't like that. Normally, if you see something that it goes sideways, we do get a sell signal after a while. Okay, so so you can see this here. You can see this. This is like really bad. This is a bad signal here at this point. That's why I always say it's not 100%, but you can see the wicks are like really, equal to each other. It just goes sideways, sideways, and every time I see this, um, so every time I see a buy signal, and I wait another 2, 3 days to see how this candle is coming up, how this looks. If we don't surpass it, the previous buy signal candle at this point, I will not enter any trade because it doesn't make sense for me because it's sideways move. This looks like more, whoop, we're gonna go fall down. Um, and you can see this as well. So buy signal, you can see the pump, pump, pump. So still uptrend. Okay, the wicks are still high. It goes up. Then we had a small correction sideways up. Okay, um, and then suddenly sell signal, bam, fell down. Okay, um, so this is always I'm watching this closely and I take my time. And if I see a signal, I wait. Okay, you can see buy signal. I waited another 2, 3 days, saw a red candle. I said, nope, I'm not gonna get into this trade here. Doesn't look good. That looks more like a dump here. And then I said this in the past already here. Um, Losing, we might fall down. And this signal was like, oh, maybe we're gonna hold this support area. But I waited and I saw this candle. I said, oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna take this trade. This looks bad. That looks bad. We might drop here. And we did drop at the end, and we came to 24K, but I was, hoping to get it a bit lower here at this point. Okay, so this warning is off now, off the charts. We don't need this. We don't need this here now, and we're just gonna wait this here up now how this plays out. 1 day chart here. Posted this as well in the group as well. I said, okay, we had actually a bearish, trend, then a breakdown, then a bullish falling bullish flag here as well. Then we had another breakout here. Now we're facing resistance. No, no, not at the moment. We're trying actually to escape that resistance now. As you can see, I was actually, hoping that we come down now at this point, since we had this kind of like shooting star. I was like hoping that we have like a maybe a diamond up here, and then we start doing correction down here. But nope, the market is still bullish here at this point. We are out of this resistance now and facing the next point, which I mentioned already, where we potential have the next resistance here, and then we have to see, um, are we start doing a correction. Okay, so just gonna correct this now. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, this is overall really bullish at the moment. It is not what I personally like is, we don't have a proper correction here. Okay, I was more hoping that we at least get a correction somehow and get up here, but we don't get it at the moment. Okay, look, it doesn't look ready, so maybe we're just gonna do a small pump now. At this point here, we pump up a bit and start doing a correction, sideways move, and then up. I don't know. I have no idea at the moment. Okay, it's just this thing is just pumping all the time. Okay, but we will see. We will see how this plays. We're trying to escape, and my target is open here. And if we take this roundabout here, then I would personally would love to see this zone here, and then try to get up at this point. Let's see. Let's see how this plays. Okay, this is where the point I would love to catch it here. Then at this point, a correction down here, and then another bullish momentum, and then get up to this target at this point. Okay. Uh, Ethereum, yeah, I mentioned Ethereum as well. Okay, I posted this in the group. I said, that looks a bit behind. We had this bullish flag as well, and Ethereum is still lagging. So it's still lagging. And I posted this, what, 1 day, 2 days, I don't know. Posted this already. I said, this looks lagging and it's already pumping up now. And this is what I'm like more. We came up, we had a retest from that breakout here at this point, and now we start moving up here. Okay, so I still see this as a first resistance area here. Then if we get higher here, we getting to the 22. We could go bonkers and go to 24 even. Okay, I don't know. We will see. But at the moment, this is just beautiful. Catching this here and just riding this up, beautiful, beautiful at this point. Yeah. So yeah, I will check the 4 hours. Well, here quick. Yeah. So yeah, we trying retest up. So if as long as we stay bullish here, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I would love to see this even come down here a bit, stay a bit, and then try again for another run here. Let's see if we get this around 1900. I would try to catch this here. I could even check. Let me see the 6 hours quick here on Bitcoin as well. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit too high. The RSI is a bit too high here at this point already. So we might pump a bit and then start doing a correction. Might happen at this point. Let's see what we have here. We have a long signal here. Yeah. So still a bit space up here, testing that resistance at this point. Let's see if we can get this up and then start correcting down at this point. But yeah, overall still looks good. It's just crazy because we don't have any retrace. We're just like just going nuts in the crypto market at the moment. Okay. Yeah. So overall, yeah, it still looks good. I'm just waiting to see some good correction at the moment. I like most. I like Ethereum at the moment. How it looks, it just looks good. It looks like it has still good room, to get to this point, getting 9% here um, as a profit here. So this is just beauty. This just looks good. But don't forget, um, we are still in the red zone here. Okay, just keep this in mind. It is still a red zone here, in my opinion, and we could easily, um, you know, knock off here and start coming down all the way here. Okay, that's it for all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.